Good morning, everyone. Live from America's News headquarters, I'm Jamie Colby. President Obama is just wrapping up a major economic address to business leaders in Mumbai, India. And we're now learning U.S. intelligence officials became aware of the cargo mail bomb plot 3 weeks ago. Jamie Colby will send you back to Bulls and Bears. Keep it right here on the Fox News Channel, the most powerful name in news. Hi, everyone. Live from America's News headquarters, I'm Jamie Colby. It's day 2 of jury deliberations now in New Haven, Connecticut, in the sentencing phase of Stephen Hayes' trial. And a judge in Yemen is now ordering police to find U.S.-born cleric Anwar al-Awlaki dead or alive. I'm Jamie Colby. Now back to Cavuto on business, and I'll see you at 1 p.m. Eastern in America's News headquarters. Hi, everyone. Live from America's News headquarters, I'm Jamie Colby. President Obama acknowledging the Americans are frustrated, or most Americans, with partisan politics in his weekly address, saying it is time now to buckle down and work together. Meanwhile, Florida Senator-elect Marco Rubio delivering the GOP response, saying, I'm Jamie Colby. Keep it on Fox. I'll see you at 1 p.m. Eastern for America's News headquarters. Now back to Forbes on Fox. Have a great day. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jamie Colby. Welcome to America's News headquarters.
And I'm Kelly Wright, topping the news this hour.
In America's election headquarters, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi making her next move. Despite major Democratic losses in the midterm elections, she's now making a run to be her party's next minority leader. And it's a decision Republicans seem to be welcoming. Molly Hennenberg from Washington. Hi, Molly. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Jamie.
Thank you so much. Well, Speaker Pelosi's decision to remain in power, if elected minority leader, she still has to be chosen. Will this hurt or help the president and his push to move the country forward? If you listen to his speech today, his address, that's what he wants to do. Here to debate that, fair and balanced, Matt Keelan, a consultant for the National Republican Senate Committee, and Robert Hope's former advisor to then Senator Joe Biden and a member of the Obama-Biden transition team. This is a little bit of a transition, won't it be, Robert, now, because the president seems to want to move forward, at least on the economy. Can he do that if, in fact, Nancy Pelosi remains as minority leader?
Sure. Look, this is maybe 2 or 3.
You say that John Boehner look at that as an example of really what Nancy Pelosi's impact could be, but it's a little different scenario because the Senate is still in Democratic hands, and so is the White House. So Nancy Pelosi is headstrong on health care, just to name one issue, Robert. Don't you think she's doing this to continue to push that when the American people have said they have true concerns?
Yeah, I think the real...
What will the Republicans do with Nancy Pelosi if she is chosen? Because we haven't really discussed yet where that leaves Steny Hoyer. Liberal or more conservative when it comes to Democrats based on your analysis of the midterm elections?
I think, yeah.
I'm going to run out of time. Matt, at this point, do you think, based on the word shellacking that President Obama used, this trip he's taking now to work on foreign policy after this, what many are calling a domestic defeat, do you think he's flexible enough to change direction? And can Nancy Pelosi help or hurt him if that's what he decides to do?
I think Nancy Pelosi is going to hurt
party, having them there to kind of balance out the strong liberal base that Nancy Pelosi represents.
Yeah, look, this was an
to both of you. I'd like to have you both back. Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Have a great weekend.
You too. President Obama is kicking off that trip to Asia by proving a point, staying at the same hotel in India once targeted by terrorists. The president is praising Mumbai's resilience after the 2008 attacks, but he's also talking about trade. Fox Business Network's Peter Barnes is traveling with the president and reporting for us from Mumbai. And our thanks to Peter. Mumbai was the president's first stop on the 10-day Asia trip. Well, a rare Saturday of deliberations in the penalty phase of a horrific home invasion trial. Here's a look at some of the headlines that Fox is following for you this hour. A Yemeni judge said, great package. Thanks, Kelly, so much. Authorities in Yemen, they're on the hunt right now for one of the big... Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the hour. Time for the top of the news. Hospitals in Indonesia... We're watching a story in New Haven, Connecticut, a Connecticut jury in its second day of deliberation. Live in New Haven, The jurors really heard the most compelling story I can imagine, Laura. Now they have to make this decision. Are they struggling? I'll be standing by live. Laura, thank you. Good news for Kelly. I may have found what I want for Christmas. Now entering its third generation, Porsche's Cayenne model has been given a top-to-bottom makeover for 2011. Their motto, more powerful and less fuel hungry. Here's Gary Gastelou. Maybe in red.
You want it in red, huh?
Yeah. If you want to learn more about the 2011 Porsche Cayenne Hybrid, and why wouldn't you? It saves so much fuel. Go to foxcarreport.com. Now,
of course, I'll get it for you, but you have to stand behind Loretta first.
Yes, that's his wife. All right.
All right. Out-of-control drug violence along our southern border, causing the death of...
Thank you.
It is the most common form of cancer. Do you know what it is? It kills thousands of people each year. Coming up, Dr. David Samani from the Fox News Medical A-Team tells us the warning signs you need to look for, something you don't want to miss. It could save your life or someone you love. If you were told that the largest percentage of your body was under constant threat of getting cancer, wouldn't you want to learn how to prevent it? Well, this week we continue our new cancer screening series with a look at the #1 form of cancer in the United States. It's skin cancer. Dr. David Samani, we say screening, but in a way you're your own screener. Why at this time of year when it's cold should we be worrying about skin cancer?
You know, a lot of times
I wear sunscreen all year long. Do you recommend that?
I knew you were going to ask that. So you want...
Telling people maybe they should go get checked this week.
Absolutely.
Why not? And sunscreen expires after a year, I heard. Is that true?
Well, you need to make sure you look at it.
We have another installment next week.
Thank you so much.
Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Kelly?
Oh, good advice.
That's going to do it for us. I'm Jamie Colby. Great to have you here.
And I'm Kelly Wright. Coming up next, the Journal editorial report. Keep it right here on Fox.
Have a great day.